coaches that get a lot of attention when you have a successful season like this. Did you ever realistically think you weren't going to be back at UD next year?
I think the plan was to be back, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. We've built something really, really nice, and a lot of speculation, a lot of talk and stuff, but at the end of the day, I think this is where I belong, and I'm really happy to be here.
Well, talk about the commitment that the university's made to you and that you've made to it.
Well, I mean, just finished our 10th year, so it's been a great relationship. It's been a long time. I've never been anywhere as long, and so for that, I'm very, very grateful. I'm very proud of what our coaches have built, our players, our administration. I mean, this is something that's been a dream to build, and we're not even finished. I mean, we have a lot more we want to do, and we want to get to greater heights. And the administration's been very generous and fair, and so I think I'm a very, very fortunate person to be here and to work for the people I work for and work with the people I work with, and so I couldn't be luckier.
Well, you talk about being at a university at this level, that you've gotten this team ranked, you've had an exceptional season, you're becoming a regular in the NCAA Tournament. Can the University of Dayton's women's program be in that elite group in the country year after year?
Well, that's the plan, and that's what we'll find out. I think we have to make adjustments. Yesterday, we spent a good hour and a half talking to people amongst our staff and in our administration about how to schedule more efficiently, more effectively, so that we are always in the hunt and have a good seed, and so. We're always trying to find ways to recruit. We're always trying to find ways to schedule and to keep this thing vibrant and growing and better, because it's getting harder to be a non-BCS school and to accomplish national level things. I think it's easier on the men's side. I think there's more parity and I think there's also more the selection committee and that whole thing. They're watched a lot more closely, and so. At Gonzaga, Butler, Murray State on a particular year, those guys have a greater chance. This year, there were only 2 non-BCS schools who were at-large bids who got in the whole field. So we have to be very careful and scientific about how we do what we do.
And then I guess finally, you mentioned dream earlier. Is there another dream job out there for you that you ever think would be like, maybe something you've always wanted to coach, or is this worked into that?
I'd like to coach the New York Rangers one day. I think the fragrance in the locker room is really something. I don't even try to look that far ahead. I mean, as I've gotten older, I've realized that bigger's not better. And everything has their headaches and issues and problems, and I know what I have here, and I'm really proud of it, and really lucky again to be here. So I think you're a little foolish if you're always looking around the corner for the next thing, and I'd rather spend the time and energy building this place to be a destination spot.